afternoon, everyone. For today's craft, I'll show you how to make St. Patrick's Day gnomes. Let's get to it. So in your craft bags, you will have these felt cutouts, 2 green, 1 orange, 2 brown, and 1 beige or tan. The colors may vary from bag, but you also have these templates. Orange or yellow for the beard, beige or tan is for the nose, for the body of the gnome, and that is going to be for hat. The next step is just going to be to cut out the templates and then trace that onto the felt. Cutting everything out, you should have 2 green, 2 brown for the body, 1 orange for the beard, and the little gnome nose. Now, if you want just to keep it sort of flat and felt, what you could do is just glue these down like so. Just put that on top of the hat. Sandwich the hat over the beard. And add the nose. And you can just glue that down using, if you use fabric glue, but I use tacky glue on my example here. Now, if you want to stuff it with the polyfill, but you don't want to sew, what you would do is, instead of gluing the whole thing, you just, the beard and the nose you could glue, because that's to staying flat on the top. But for the back and the front, you would just put glue sort of around the edges so that you have enough space to put the polyfill. But for this one, I'm going to sew, and then I'm going to stuff it with a little bit of the polyfill. Right, to thread the needle, you want to get enough thread that you think you need, but not too long that it gets tangled as you're doing the project. Pass the needle through the eye of the needle, match the 2 ends, and tie a knot or 2 at the very, very end so it doesn't pull through. Alright, so the first things first, I'm just going to sew this front piece for right now. And I'm not going to sew the back yet. So for the front part, I'm just doing a basic stitch, just going basically up and down, where you can almost see an outline. I don't care so much that you could see the stitch because it's more for demo purposes, but you can always color match if you don't want these stitches to be seen. Then when you get to the end of the thread, you're just going to gather a little bit of material, make a loop, and pull through, and then trim. I'm going to sew just along the edges of the backing because I'm going to leave enough room to put a little bit of the polyfill stuffing. And I'm going to sew first the body on, then I'll finish off with the back part of the little gnome hat. So I'm just going to do the same stitch pattern that I did for the front, except I want to keep the stitches closer together so there's not big gaps for the polyfill to fall through. I'm just going to continue around the whole edge. You have this little pocket where you could put your polyfill. You want to be careful not to overstuff, and then I'm just going to seal off the top part and then do the hat separately. You don't have to do the hat and the body separately. You could do the polyfill all at once. I just found it easier to do it this way. Foam stickers that you could place anywhere you want. They come in a variety of different sizes and they vary in the craft bags. And at the end, these are what your projects can look like. You could do all sew, or you could do a combination where you glue the beard and the nose on the front and then sew around the edges. You could just do it completely flat like this project. This one's also a flat felt project, but on the very back I glued a pin back, so actually made it into a pin. You could just keep it as a little good luck charm, like a little pocket plushie, or add a keychain and use it as a keychain. I hope you liked today's project, and until next time, bye!